And today, another local walk-through and drive-through testing site was announced in Rhode Island.
The Thunder Mist Health Center will be able to test 170 patients a day on Clinton Street in Woonsocket by appointment only. Several of these neighborhood test sites have been opening in hard-hit communities in the past few weeks, aiming to fill the gaps where underserved communities are not getting tested.
Target 12 investigator Steph Machado has been examining the test results from these clinics and joins us now with more details. Steph?
Even as the statewide numbers are dropping, the local clinics here in Providence and other urban communities say they are seeing double or even triple the percentage of positive test results compared to the state total. When Clinica Esperanza in Providence started offering COVID-19 testing in mid-April, its medical director, Dr. Annie DeGroot, says more than half the people tested in the first week were positive.
A lot of them didn't have cars. So there was a pent-up demand for testing.
Clinica Esperanza, which Dr. DeGroot says serves mostly Spanish-speaking and uninsured clients, now reports 31% of its tests have come back positive. At the Providence Community Health Centers, which runs the walk-up site at Bailey Elementary, 34% of its 550 tests have been positive. And in Central Falls and Pawtucket, Blackstone Valley Community Healthcare says 24% of their tests are positive. That's compared to 12% of all test results statewide.
There was a little bit of a lag in getting the information out in Spanish. So I feel that as a city and as a state, we weren't really reaching about 14% of the population.
We're just sort of tipping our toe in the water as far as testing.
Merrill Thomas is the CEO of Providence Community Health Centers, which is testing 100 people a day at the Bailey Elementary site. He says they are hoping to open a second site.
We just don't have the behind the scenes kits and PPE to do that many people.
The numbers in our neighborhoods, in our community, are probably even higher than what was presented. We don't really know that. So realistically, when you talk about let's reopen the state, the businesses, one size does not fit all.
Providence State Rep Anastasia Williams says many people of color are not accessing testing because they don't have a doctor to refer them or are uncomfortable with the uniformed National Guardsmen who run the larger test sites.
They can be there in plain clothes.
She says the urban neighborhoods need more local testing sites, walk-up options, and mobile testing to get a fuller sense of the crisis. And more neighborhood testing sites have been opening even just in the past few days. Governor Raimondo said today the state does need to do more to get more walk-through testing sites in the communities hardest hit. With the Target 12 investigators, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.